A shocking incident took place in Chino Hills, California, where a very well-known Hindu temple was vandalized with anti-Hindu and anti-India graffiti on March 7. The BAPS Shri Swaminarayan Mandir, a place of worship for thousands of Hindus, was defaced with hateful messages, including the words Hindustan Murdabad, which translates to "down with India" or "death to Hindus." Additionally, offensive remarks about Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi were found on the outer brick walls and the sidewalks near the temple. The incident has deeply shaken the Hindu community in the area, sparking concern over rising hate crimes targeting Indian origin communities in the United States. The desecration was discovered early on March 8 when devotees arrived for prayers. Mehul Patel, a volunteer at the temple, expressed his shock and sadness, saying that such attacks instill fear among worshippers. In fact, the Sheriff's Department is currently investigating the case as a hate crime, but till now no suspect has been identified. The incident quickly gained a lot of international attention, with India's Ministry of External Affairs strongly condemning the act. Ministry spokesperson Randhir Jaiswal urged local officers to take strict action against those who are responsible and to provide better security for the places of worship. The temple, which is the largest Hindu temple in California, attracts nearly 1,000 visitors every single day, with even larger gatherings during festivals like Diwali. Patel emphasized that while the temple has security measures in place, such an attack raises a concern about the safety of devotees, specifically families with young children. The BAPS Swaminarayan organization, which manages the temple, has a strong presence worldwide with over 1,300 temples and 5,000 religious centers. In fact, back in 2023, the organization inaugurated the world's largest Hindu temple outside India in New Jersey. Unfortunately, this particular incident is not the very first time when BAPS temple has been targeted. In 2023, similar graffiti was found on the BAPS temple in New York. Just 9 days later, another temple in Sacramento was vandalized. A third attack took place in California in December 2023. Authorities are investigating these incidents as hate crimes, but there has been very little progress in identifying the culprits. Beyond BAPS temple, another Hindu temple has been attacked in recent months. In January 2024, the Vijay's Sherawali temple in California, which is dedicated to the Hindu goddess Durga and run by an Indian immigrant family, was defaced with graffiti calling Modi a terrorist and featuring the slogan Khalistan Zindabad. That means live long Khalistan. These incidents are widely believed to be linked to ongoing tension between Hindu and Khalistani groups, particularly in the light of Khalistan movement, which seeks an independent Sikh state in Punjab. The Khalistan movement, which calls for a creation of a separate Sikh homeland in India's Punjab state, has been a very controversial issue for decades. In 1980s, the Indian government tracked down on the movement and it was eventually labelled a terrorist movement by India. However, some Khalistanis continue to push for their cause. Well, the geopolitical tension surrounding this issue has had real-world consequences. In 2023, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau accused India of being involved in assassination of Hardeep Singh Nijjar. Later, the US Department of Justice revealed that an Indian government official had allegedly plotted to assassinate another pro-Khalistan activist, Gurpatwant Singh Panon, and that too in New York, though there is no concrete evidence of these allegations. The FBI is also investigating a drive-by shooting in California targeting Satinder Pal Singh Raju, a close associate of Nijjar. Despite all these tensions, many Sikh organizations in the US have condemned the temple vandalism incident. Local Sikh groups in Northern California spoke out against similar attacks last year, emphasizing that hate crime against any religious community should not be tolerated. However, some Hindu advocacy groups believe that these attacks are part of a broader pattern of growing anti-Hindu sentiments in the West. The Coalition of Hindus of North America has expressed concern that Hindu places of worship are being specifically targeted and called for law enforcement to take the issue more seriously. Following the attack, hundreds of devotees gathered at the temple on March 9 for a very special prayer ceremony. The priest led to the chanting of Shanti Path, a Hindu prayer for peace. Patel emphasized that while the community is deeply hurt by the incident, they remain committed to promoting peace and unity. Let me quote what he said. "We prayed not just for ourselves but also for those who committed this act. Everybody has the right to express their opinion, but they should do it so peacefully, not through any hate or vandalism." This incident has reignited discussion about religious freedom, hate crimes, and the safety of Hindu and Indian communities in the US. While law enforcement continues its investigation, community leaders are calling for increased awareness. Whether these attacks are politically motivated or simply act of vandalism, one thing is for sure. Places of worship should remain spaces of peace, not target of hate.